looking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be facing Sergio Maravilla Martinez. He weighed in at 72.6 kilos. He's 178 centimeters tall and has a reach of 185.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
This is Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. Sergio Maravilla Martinez. This future Hall of Famer who fights out of Buenos Aires, Argentina, has traveled the world over to ply his trade.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a unified and sensational middleweight champion of the world, Sergio Maravilla Martinez.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
We see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait for this fight to get on.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. The time has finally arrived. These 2 men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter shot. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. They both want the knockout. Did you see that? Sergio Martinez is dazed. Did you see that? Sergio Martinez is rocked. The Argentine Martinez is down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Which fighter will say no mas? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
And he'll start tiring out.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths.
Keep smart.
So just keep him on the end of his jab.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mark.
A few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure it out.
Here we go for round two. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They exchange punches. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
That big hook doesn't land. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Hold that thought. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Maravilla in some trouble here. Alvarez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He needs to fight that round. That's his round. You start.
Load up. Don't be looking there for 1 shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take.
Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punching. Swing and a miss with the right hook. His stamina is off the charts. A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. And that jab just missed with the left hand. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
You do. Good work. So just keep him on the end of his
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. And he scores with the counter. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Nice counter. That count. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
There's a counter shot. Sergio Martinez is rocked. Maravilla is flat on his back. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Get back into this. You're betting this, kid. Go back out there.
Great round, great round. Now relax.
And there's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good counter punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Trying to land that jab. Nice counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Missing with that jab. Those counter punch. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big... What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
There's the bell for round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. Sergio Martinez is dazed. Sergio Martinez is down on the canvas. Is he going to be able to make it back up? You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
So close with that uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That left hook missed. Every time they throw a shot, final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw it.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with it.
Win this fight. Get your mind back on.
Here comes round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. He just misses with that jab. Maravilla in some trouble here. Down goes Sergio Martinez. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.